So I wanted to do an update video for the 3 weeks for the chicks. And so this first one is this is the copper Moran. These guys are actually not growing as fast as some of the other breeds. But you can see some of the white is now fading out to the black feathers. These are the most curious little guys. Then we've got they've got huge tail feathers. Whoa! And these are the little escape artists. These are our escape artists. And these are the copper Morans at 3 weeks. And Cheez-It is like jealous of the babies big time. I'll show Cheez-It in a minute. So as far as the breeds go, there's always one or two that stands out. And this little guy right here I named this one Shorty. And this is like the little fun police. This little guy, smaller than the rest of them, so it's not exactly representative of the chicks at 3 weeks because this one has a few more fuzz feathers. This little guy right here has just like this grumpy cat attitude about everything. This is Shorty, and this is one of the Buckeyes. They're starting to get their characteristic color at 3 weeks. This is Shorty. And these guys, these are going through the biggest, teenage stage of any of them. These are the Salmons, and they got that wild hair on the back. They're starting to get that characteristic color. They have crazy shaped heads with little short beaks. And so these are the Salmons at 3 weeks, just growing. They're actually the biggest right now, growing really fast. The Salmon Faveroles. So here's a little guest appearance with the August chicks. This is Parrot Chicken Cheetos baby Cheez-It. Cheez-It is actually, Cheez-It's pretty big, but Cheez-It is actually not as big as the other two. Still feel certain Cheez-It is a rooster. Cheez-It has a big old personality. They're going to bed by themselves at night. So yeah, this is an update on Cheez-It. Cheez-It is actually my buddy too. Cheez-It's really sweet. So this is my girl from the 3 that were hatched by Elvis in August. And this is actually, more than likely, this is Ruzy and Cheeto cross. More than likely, this is not Elvis's. She does certain things that are mannerisms of Ruzy and not Elvis. She has more of the Ruzy temperament, although she's pretty sweet. But this is, right now, her name is Little Smoky. I haven't found her a permanent name. But she's a pretty little hen. She should be a full silky almost. Cheeto's a satin silky. And Ruzy is a full silky, no doubt. So this should be an actual silky. Cheez-It's only maybe 3/4 of a silky. So the last chick update. This is Big Smoky. See, he's quite a silky looking dude. This is 100% silky. He's a little satin, but he's definitely silky. Those big crazy chaps on the back. He's a good guy. He's super soft. He's a good guy. He's starting to get a little attitude-y since he's the big rooster of the bunch, starting to but he's a good looking he is a good looking silky rooster. So but this is Big Smoky at, I think, maybe 8 to 10 weeks. He's a big old guy. So this is an update on the monkey girl herself. Here is Elvis, and she is doing great. Actually, Elvis has got us trained. She's spoiled, the little feathered feet. She She comes to the door when I'm there and I let her out. She needs a manicure with them nails. But she comes to the door when I'm here and I let her out. She goes back to the door when she wants in, just like a dog. But this is Elvis and she's doing great. She is not trying to hatch out any more eggs anytime soon, right, Elvis? But yeah, she is doing great.